chronological order of Chinese dynasties. 1. The Paleolithic Age. From 1.7 million years ago to 10,000 years ago. From 1 million years ago to 23.7 BC. The development history of human beings within the territory of China includes ape-men, early ape-men, late ape-men, matriarchal clans, and patriarchal clans. Ape-men include Yuanmao man in Yunnan, Lanshan man in Shaanxi, and Peking man in Beijing. They all used crudely made stone tools. 2. The Neolithic Age. Marked by the use of polished stone tools, there were tremendous leaps in aspects such as agriculture, animal husbandry, pottery making, and textile industry compared with the Paleolithic Age. 3. The Era of the Three Sovereigns.
It is a historical period of China's primitive society. During this period, Sui Wen Shi, Fu Yi Shi, and Shen Nong Shi respectively created fire, the 8 diagrams, and traditional Chinese medicine.
4. The Era of the Five Emperors. It is the final stage of China's primitive society. This period succeeds the era of the three sovereigns and takes the 5 legendary tribal leaders, mainly the Yellow Emperor Huangdi, Zhuanshu, Diku, Yao, and Shan. As the core, it marks the gradual disintegration of the clan society and the formation of the tribal alliance system. 5. The Xia Dynasty. The Xia Dynasty is the first hereditary dynasty recorded in Chinese historical books. Its founder was Yu. Due to his outstanding contributions in controlling floods, Yu won the support of various tribes and was elected as the leader of the tribal alliance. It has gone through a total of 19 emperors. 6. The Shang Dynasty. Founder, Tang of Shang. The Shang Dynasty was the heyday of China's Bronze Age, and its highly developed bronze culture had a profound influence on later generations. The emergence of oracle bone inscriptions enabled China to have a verifiable history and laid the foundation for the development of Chinese characters. It was passed down through 17 generations and 31 kings successively and endured for more than 500 years. 7. The Zhou Dynasty. The Zhou Dynasty was the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history. It was divided into the Western Zhou Dynasty 1046 BC 771 BC and the Eastern Zhou Dynasty 750 BC, and the Eastern Zhou Dynasty was further divided into the Spring and Autumn period and the Warring States period. The Zhou Dynasty laid the foundation for China's ancient political systems and cultural traditions. The system of enfeoffment and the patriarchal clan system shaped the early form of the state. The flourishing of thoughts during the Spring and Autumn period and the Warring States period provided rich philosophical resources for later generations. 8. The Qing Dynasty.
After the reform of Shangyang, the state of Qin became increasingly powerful. Under the leadership of Yingzheng, the king of Qin, Qin successively eliminated the 6 states of Han, Zhao, Wei, Chuyan, and Xi in 221 BC. It accomplished the great cause of unification and established the first unified dynasty in Chinese history, the Qing Dynasty. Yingzheng called himself the first emperor.
9. Western Chu. At the end of the Qing Dynasty, the whole country was in turmoil, and various princes and lords rose up in rebellion against the Qing Dynasty one after another. In 206 BC, Liu Ban entered the Guanzhong region first, and Ziying, the last prince of the Qing Dynasty, surrendered, marking the fall of the Qing Dynasty. However, at that time, Xiang Yu had a powerful force and led the allied forces of the princes into the Guanzhong region. 10. Western Han Dynasty. After the Chu-Han contention, Liu Bang defeated Xiang You on the third day of the second lunar month in 202 BC. He ascended the throne as emperor in Dingdao, north of the Xi River, now Dingtao District, Hez City, Shandong Province, and established the state title as Han. Emperor Wu of the Han Dynasty dispatched generals such as Wei Qing and Horgang to launch several attacks on the Xiongnu, removing the threat posed by the Xiongnu to the Han Dynasty. At the same time, he also sent Jiang Qian on a mission to the western regions, opening up the Silk Road and strengthening the exchanges and interactions with various countries in the western regions. 11. The Qing Dynasty. In the first year of the Chuxi era 8 AD, Wang Mang accepted the abdication of Liu Ying and ascended the throne as emperor. He changed the name of the dynasty to Xin and renamed Chang'an as Chang'an, also known as Chang'an at that time, in the new naming to serve as the capital of the Qing Dynasty. Wang Mang became the founder of the Qing Dynasty, and the Qing Dynasty was officially established. 12. The Xuan Han Dynasty. In February of the fourth year of the Diwan reign 23 AD, the generals of the rebel armies from Xinshi and Pinglin supported Liu Xuan as the emperor by the banks of the Yushui River in Nanyang. They restored the state title of the Han Dynasty and changed the era name to Gengshi. 13. The Eastern Han Dynasty. At the end of the Qing Dynasty established by Wang Mang, great chaos engulfed the country. Lu Xu rose to prominence amidst this turmoil. In 25 AD, Lu Exu ascended the throne in Gaoxian County, established the Eastern Han Dynasty, and made Luoyang its capital. 14. The Three Kingdoms Period.
In 184 AD, the Yellow Turban Rebellion broke out, and powerful local warlords emerged everywhere, forming many separatist forces. During the long period of chaotic warfare, forces such as those of Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Quan gradually rose to prominence. They respectively occupied areas like the Central Plains, Yizhou and Jiangdong, giving rise to three regimes, the Chaowei, the Shu Huan, and the Eastern Wu.